How's it going, everyone? It's Matt Deeks here with another video, and this is going to be a quick one, guys. I will not take too much of your time, but we just got a quick update on the Focus Entertainment kind of forum here, and it titles PTS Update Patch Note 2. So if you guys are using and you're playing the public test servers, there is a patch update, and kind of going over some balancing, some tweaks, and so I'm going to go over that quickly in this video, guys. If you're not on the public test server and just kind of want to watch and support the video, much appreciated. I will also leave this link down below, so if you want to skip the video altogether and just see what's new, definitely check the link out. I won't go through everything, guys, so I would advise you to check the link out and kind of go over this yourself and see what you would like to kind of go over when you're playing the PTS, the public test server. Okay, guys? So just to start off with, guys, and again, I won't go through everything, so please check the link below, but just to start off, guys, so they're talking about some balancing issues here. So they're extended weapon arsenal in PvE and PvP. So the assault, they added the Inferno pistol. And in classes, so assault jump pack ability, recharge speed increased by 10%, but this is for operations only. Okay, so this will not be applied to multiplayer, so keep that in mind, guys. Auxiliary arsenal, so secondary weapons damage increases to 20%. Okay, contested heals restored, restoring by ground pound was changed. So this is strictly for the assault, guys. Okay, so contested heals restoring by ground pound was changed. So ground pound restores 30% of max contested health, regardless of the type of enemy and their number. When hit by a ground pound, 30% of max contested health is restored, regardless of the enemy, guys. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's been changed. Okay, so regardless of the enemy type and their number, you get 30% of max contested health is restored when you hit that ground pound with assault. Okay, guys. Going forward, guys, we have some prestige perk updates. So let's start off with the tactical here. So acuity, the prestige perk acuity. Each consecutive headshot increases headshot damage by 2%. Up to 10%. So the damage bonus has been increased from 2% to 3% by attack. Maximum bonus increased from 10% to 15%. Okay, guys, so the range now is 3% to 15% as opposed to 2% to 10%, if I'm reading that correct. Okay, guys. Skilled supplier ammo reserve increases by 10%. That's a bonus of 15%. Spare power, collecting an ammo box restores ability charge by 10%. That's increased to 25%. Resilience, so Medicaid stims restore 25% more health. It now restores 40% more health. That's awesome. And Steel Within, when your health is less than 50%, you take 50% less damage. So that's replaced with Fortitude perk. So it's a new perk. So Steel Within is now Fortitude, and the health increases by 15%. Okay. All right. Moving on to assault, guys, we have boosted recharge. Collecting an armor boost restores ability charge by 25%. It now, holy smokes, it now increases it to 100%. So if you get an armor boost, you basically got your ability charge back. Okay. So if you're a assault, that's pretty cool. Practice aim. So range damage increases by 20%. Bonus damage now reduced to 15%. Okay, interesting. Indomitable Spirit. So while performing a gun strike, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. The perk has been reworked. The new version is Adrenaline Boost. So if you guys were using Indomitable Spirit, it's now called Adrenaline Boost. And after a perfectly timed parry or dodge, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back for 10 seconds. Okay, guys? So if you are using Assault and you chose the Prestige perk, Indomitable Spirit, it's now Adrenaline Boost. Okay? Keep that in mind, guys. Vanguard has one kind of change here. So Battlefield Awareness. The range damage is now reduced to 10%. Okay. Bulwark has 2 here. We got Resilience. So Restoration from a Medicaid stim is now 40% instead of 25%. And then we have Standard Bear after activating. chapter banner, you become invulnerable for 2 seconds. Okay, so tweaked perks description. So it's basically the same thing. They just tweaked the perks description. Nothing seems like it changed there for the standard bear for bulwark. Sniper, we got a few changes here. Okay, so let's go over each one. Versatile precision, secondary weapon spread is reduced by 25%. So now it's changed to performing a kill with your secondary weapon restores 15% of your primary weapon's ammo. Cooldown is now 15 seconds, okay? Boosted recharge, which is collecting an armor boost, restores ability charge by 10%. That is now increased to 100%, so very cool. So it seems like Sniper has a very similar perk as the assault there by increasing the ability charge to 100% when you collect that armor boost. Very cool. And then they also have adrenaline boost, changed to Indomitable Spear, so very similar as what we read prior. We got a few for heavy here. Overcharge. So overcharge, charge attack, damage increases by 25%. That has now been replaced with reverberating impact perk. So the stomp area of effect radius increases by 15%. And then we go on best defense. While performing melee attacks, you take 25% less health damage. That has now been replaced with Indomitable Spirit perk. While performing a gun strike, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. Okay. And last but not least, Perseverance. While performing charge attacks, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. That has now been replaced with Duelist perk, Perfect Parry, and Perfect Block windows increased by 25%. Okay, guys. Now, I'm not going to go over everything here, guys. It's a long list. I just want to go over some of the classes there for you. But you can see how here, guys, we're going into now. You can see that they talk about kind of the weapons perks, rejigging there, and kind of fixes. I won't go over everything, guys. Again, I'm going to leave the link down below. They have multiple pages. So PvE Operation Exfiltration, they go over that. So again, guys, check the link down below if you want to go over everything. If you're using the public test server. Again, public test servers are only available for console right now. If you downloaded the game on Steam, you should have access to it. You just have to download it. For us console guys and gals, unfortunately, we do not have access to it. But Patch 7 should be coming out, according to the devs, sometime mid-April. So, all right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys are all doing great and enjoying the public test servers. And I really appreciate all your support, guys. If you enjoy this, please don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this channel so I can keep bringing you guys great content and Space Marine 2 updates and Space Marine 3 updates, because that's coming soon too. Well, a couple years. But anyways, guys, appreciate it. May the Emperor bless, and take care.